YouTube land, it is me, Justin King, again with another video. This time I am doing another episode of my music earworm series. For those of you who are just tuning in for the first time, or you're tuning in and you haven't heard me do an episode of this part of my channel, my music earworm series is where I take the time to showcase bands in the gothic music genre that I feel is underrepresented on social media, and they don't get the recognition or shout outs that I feel that they deserve. And of course, in order for me to feel like they deserve it, it's a band that I personally like a lot. So you'll never see me talk about the major 5 goth bands that y'all know that people talk about over and over here, because I feel that they've got enough support online. Today we are going to go into the band called Anything Box. So the first bit I do is give y'all a little bit of information, just in case you've never heard the band, or if you have, you will hear it again. So, I usually go to Wikipedia for the information. I know Wikipedia can be edited, but usually I feel it's a good starter basis to understand where things are coming from. So, according to them, Anything Box is an electronic / synthpop musical group originally from Paterson, New Jersey, and now based in Long Beach, California. They were formed in 1986, and they're best known for their single Living in Oblivion. They also garnered some attention for releasing an album entirely in MP3 format in 2003. The band is noted for its melodic, synth-driven dance beats from its early years, as well as its fusion of electronics and guitars, which is its current musical focus. The band also receives praise for its album artwork, which ranges from oil paintings to electronic paintings, which are all works of Claude Storillo. And Claude Storillo is the main consistent member of Anything Box, and right now Wikipedia lists him as the only official member as a solo turning Anything Box into a solo project of his. And so they say that Anything Box, also known as A-Box by fans, has released several albums, EPs, and singles, and continues to perform around the world. The band's name comes from the title of a book of a short series by Zena Henderson, The Anything Box. In the title story, a young girl imagines the world as she would have it, apparently by staring at an empty space between her hands. Her school teacher discovers that the box is invisible but real. And that's pretty cool. I think that's a really cool, creative, imaginative reference there for their title. So that's a little bit about them. As I mentioned, it turned from a group to an individual project of Claude Storillo. They say that the other genres besides synthpop and electronic that they would categorize them under would be new wave from their reincarnation or their image or their setup of 1986 to 1997. They say that they've also been known as alternative dance, indie pop, garage rock from their iteration of 1997 to present, though I don't know about that because Google Music has shown me a recent song of theirs, and that did not sound like garage rock at all. It really sounded like synth pop that is on the more creative, artistic side, because they had some operatic kind of music going on, operatic vocals going on with their oonts music. So I don't know about that little label. It is what it is. It's Wikipedia. And so the other people that were previously in the group were Diana Morales, Paul Regenders, Gary Storillo, Dave South, Mike Zaik, and Barry Bunch. from here, now that I've listed, a little bit about their background, the members, the genres that have been associated with them, it's time to listen to some music. I'm going to showcase 2 songs from them, and I'm just going to do a little clip of it. If you want to listen to it more, you can always ask me the song again if you don't remember from me saying it. Or you can just pause when I say what the title of the song is and search for it on YouTube or a streaming service or wherever you listen to music from there. The first song I'm going to showcase is one that I really like from them, and it is called Answer Me, and it is from their album Hope. Here it is. Of one of their basic foundational sounds. They have quite a few songs that have the kind of similar vibe to it. Another one from that I like is Where's Love and Happiness. It sounds and it goes kind of in the same flow, the same progression of that song. So I like showing a little variety of songs when I do the music earworm, so you can get a little bit of the variety that the band produces instead of listening to the same songs that sound similar. So from there, we're going to go on the album called Electrodelica, and we're going to listen to the song Emitter. So less of a up and down, peppy, jump up and down tech song. So let's go from a little peppy to a little more nuanced. Those are the 2 sample music songs that I want to share for Anything Box. Of course, they have a lot more albums since they've been active for more than 20 years, but I always like to keep these a little bit shorter and sweeter, so I'm not doing a 30+ minute episode. And I'm not risking the ability of my video being blocked by YouTube and its little bots that look for all these songs and references. So let me know in the comment section below, are you a fellow fan of Anything Box? If so, have you listened to a lot of their albums? What's your favorite song? Did you like, if you haven't heard of Anything Box before, the bits of samples that I've showcased you? I'd love to hear your side of it in the comment section below. And until next time, this is me, Justin King. I'll talk to you later. Bye, YouTube land.